Hi everyone and welcome to Triple M Adventures with Bill. Before we get started, please consider subscribing to my channel and possibly becoming a patron. This video is the group of videos I've been making for the ToolkitRC products to give you some idea of which of their chargers or power supplies can do what. Now we're going to have a look at today, we're going to look at servos and using their products to be able to check your servos. Now in the example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say I want to set up an aeroplane with 10 millimeters of throw up and down. And I'm going to show you how I would use the chargers to be able to set this up. And I think in a more easier way, but you can let me know in the comment section below what you think. The chargers that we can use for this are the M6, the M7, the M8S, and also the ST8 servo checker. So let's switch over to my demo rig. Now what I've done, I've plugged my servo into the M8S. I'm going to go to outputs and then to PWM. Now you can see the servo as centered. Now this is a little bit difficult for me to do on camera, but you see I've got a piece of paper. I marked the center line with the aileron surface right in the middle. Then either side of that I marked 1 centimeter. And then all you're going to do is you're going to hold your piece of paper there and you're going to go, you're in manual, you're going to click, and now you're going to move your servo. Keep on going. There we go. And I'm going to just take a rough look. And now I'm at the point that I want to be where the servo should stop. So that is the endpoint. So what we'd do is write that endpoint down, which is 1280. Now we go the other way. We want to figure out what the reading would be if we go the other way. So we're going to go back to 1500. We're going to go down. And that should be about there. So the reading is 1701. Now we've got the readings we need. Now let's go and put them into our radio. Now let's put the endpoints into the TX16S. So we're going to hit the model button and we're going to go across until we get to inputs. Now this aileron we're working on is channel 5. And we're going to go across. Now what we need to do, this is a percentage, but we need to dial down the US down to the figure that we came up with, which was 1217. So now to see the figure, we need to hold over the aileron so it's up and then dial this back. And you'll see the number going up and we need to go to 1280. Oops, too far. There we go. Then we can now push enter. So if we now, you can see we have now limited our endpoint to there and going down. Now we need to do it the other way for the down going. So we're going to go across and we're going to click, and this time we do this and then we start dialing in until we put in the other figure, which was 1701. So we're looking for 1701. Whoops. 1701. Then we click OK and we should be set up. We should have the correct throw that we want. There we go. And it's as simple as that. You could use your radio to do this process where you'll move your stick up until you get the right throw that you want. It probably is if you had someone helping you where they've got the gauge on the model aeroplane and then you move the stick to get the reading. But I found it a lot easier to do using the chargers. It makes the process a little bit simpler because you can dial it in yourself, see it moving, get the exact figure and then just go and dial it in. When I showed you the demonstration, you obviously don't need your radio connected to the plane. You can do that just by dialing the figures in on your radio. But I wanted to demonstrate you seeing the aileron move. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them in the comment section below because I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Happy flying. Bye for now.